Why won't you give me paste? Will you give me, sir? Will you give me paste?
I don't know. I don't feel like you should be allowed back here.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to
Taverton?
You just didn't want to say tavern.
We have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Drink.
I'd like a drink.
Enjoy the paste. Only paste.
I mean... And because there was no follow-up to that, we don't know what that face was. But she continues to make it.
It looks like it's all in her mouth and she's just waiting to spit it out.
What is she looking at? She's clearly looking up.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship from off-world.
How do you stretch your food that far?
Newspapers.
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail.
Bullshit.
But I'd be happy to send some to your ship along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
You aliens are surprisingly accommodating.
Yeah, seriously, you might not... I mean, we aren't for sure your allies. What's gonna happen when we get rid of the cat?
Yeah.
And humans do that thing they do where they colonize the shit out of everyone?
Hey, have you guys developed an immunity to the common cold? The common what now? And then you just run.
Oh man, you're gonna hate that more than cancer.
Oh, but don't get me wrong, the Scancer will be awful. I cannot undersell how bad you're gonna hate that Scancer. Oh god, I am like some sort of awful creature running out of nightmares.
Look at her shoulders. They're just like shooting up.
Her elbows are going all akimbo. Like she's kicking her own ass.
And not the cool kind of akimbo like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, no. I'm talking like the slanted man akimbo.
It's definitely the male riders run animation.
It's like shrunken down awkwardly.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think they shrunk it. I think that the model stretched.
You sure?
Oh. Let's get the hell out of here and do the stupid thing for the people I don't like.
Do that stupid thing for the people who do the stupid stuff that we don't like.
Wait, Ryder, you forgot me! He's just like holding on to one of the.
He picked up another mechanic. You all look the same.
I keep telling you, my name is not Java.
He's like, how could you not know it was me? My fucking cape.
I figured you wanted to change your clothes.
Good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Cat
I mean-
and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys.
Your lack of irises make this so much worse.
Hold on. What she said was they survived this long, so we should respect them. And what he said was appeal to their pride. That's how we'll undermine them.
Slowly, we start demanding equal human treatment on their planet. Then we get the right to vote and we vote in some human council people.
And then it's all fucking downhill from there.
I don't understand. How did we vote ourselves off the planet? How did this happen?
I mean, what happened to the council with humans there? That's what's gonna happen here.
Just what we needed, Ryder.
Yeah.
The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Do we know they're not just fucking with us?
We installed this one thing. It was called virusfile.exe. They told us it was a joke.
So far, it hasn't done anything yet, but...
Although my credit score seems to be all over the place. Weird, hey?
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it.
Ryder, it's awful. They stole the porn. How much of it? 3 terabytes. Oh, I needed that.
Oh, I needed that. They relocated it to the dick-sucking machine.
Not the machine!
No, it was supposed to be pure.
They assured me that machine was for the best of intentions. They also said it was a clank-free zone.
But when I put my dick in, there was only clank.
Clanking as far as the eye could see. It is still an awful mental image, and I still do not approve, but I'm not going to stop laughing at it. Where do I go now?
Hunting the Archon on Kadara.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we were just fucking shooting through these planets.
Yeah, well, I mean, it helps when they've got, like, 5 explorable miles.
Yep.
And, like, 3 planets. And we're getting dangerously close to that anomaly. Oh!
Yeah, do we really think that jumping through space near that thing is a good idea? There's no way we'd end up, even if we're not shooting at it, that we'd end up on the right trajectory.
Yeah, that would, like, just fucking hurl you to...
Yeah, we're gonna get slingshotted by that.
The car. Mine!
This one is mine.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
There you go. Little tiny speck.
Starship wreckage.
Alright, ready for the plot holes on this one. Because they can't just have content without plot holes.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is such a finely crafted story. So airtight that, like, anything they add is... Oh god, that's sun.
Seriously, what the fuck?
I don't... Why do I need sunglasses? If this is gonna... What is this, a Geth? Ket dropship.
Alright, this is a Ket dropship. Let's see what happens when we pull something from the wreckage. Quarian
Leather.
nav processor.
Quarian nav
Two of them.
processor. Why do they have 2 Quarians?
And why do they have a settlement core relay? Why do the Ket have that? They don't do settlements.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense. And why did their dropship have one of those things?
They're just...
So many questions. Oh god, that's so much better.
Oh.
Oh god, the sun. Oh, okay. Please stop doing that. Don't make me look. Ah, the sun, it burns. Oh, right, I should be scanning.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloan Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
It's a ceasefire zone. So, Ryder, whatever you do, don't go in there and just wreck shit up. And I'm, like, covered head to toe in guns. It's just
I
like...
promise I won't. Wink, and there's a little sparkle.
Ryder, we can see you winking.
Why? Because there's a little sparkle. I don't know how the fuck you're doing that. It must be just the sheer power of your autism. Yes, my voice did just crack. I am almost 26 years old, and my voice still fucking cracks. Any of you fucking grandchildren out there who are going through this, my heart goes out to you. Most of my jobs involve working with the public where they can hear me and giggle behind my back.
Some don't have the decency.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a server a lot. They just giggle to my face about what a shit person I am.
Meanwhile, all I had to deal with was just being like, "Hey, baby, how's it going?" Then she laughed at my penis.
Oh.
Always the laughing. I've got to stop painting the clown makeup.
The penis. Nice.
Uh.
The penis.
I like this place.
Yeah, they have an interesting take on the blowjob machine.
I mean, there's got to be at least one person out there who's tried.
Right?
I have some bad news for you. What is it? That used to be your grandma. Did you have to wait until I was already balls deep?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop.
I mean, it started now. If I stop, I will die.
I'm not gonna get blue balls by my grandma.
Grammy cum jobs. Are you ready for a no denture adventure?
What the fuck is that from?
Oh god, I can't remember the name of it. It was that stupid movie where the guy couldn't say no, and that was supposed to be the point of the movie. And then, like, he gets flirted by this, like, 80-year-old woman, and she's like, "Are you ready for a no denture adventure?" And he was just like, "I guess."
Oh.
Hi.
I kind of wonder if the same glitch is going to happen for you. There's a side quest about a murder mystery here. And
This seems like the place.
I kind of, like, I was trying to find it because it kept going off that my scanner was saying something was nearby.
Yeah.
It turns out that it just never loaded in the model for the corpse. There was a corpse in the middle of the room, and I just couldn't see it.
Fair enough.
Yup. Just about to trip over a dead body. Felt like I was in a
In Detroit.
Law and Order episode beginning.
Oh my god!
Have you seen that Ice-T image? That's just like a series of panels of him describing all of the fucked up people in the world.
No.
All the fucked up cases he's been on. Oh my gosh.
So, like, what are we talking about here? Like, what do you mean all of them?
Like, they're made up, but
Yeah.
they're just like, bastards kidnapped a little girl on Christmas, stuff like that. And the most fucking messed up situations. I'm gonna try and find that shit.
Oh,
because-
wait, is this like one of the ones where it's like, they got him to fight a baby?
Yeah,
Told him it was
himself from the past.
coming to steal his birthday.
Okay, you have seen it.
Yeah. I fucking love that.
Told it was himself from the past trying to steal his own birthday. Oh my god. And you read them all in his voice, and it's fucking
Dig it up,
magical.
because that was really funny. Just start reading them off, because, like, that gets me every fucking time.
Oh.
I'm sure he deserved it.
No more talking. Sick of your shit.
How you doing? Hey, baby, what's going on?
You know what you need to watch? Danger 5.
What's Danger 5?
You know that, the gif of Hitler, there's one of Hitler with a flaming, Hitler in a giant mech suit in, like, a Godzilla-style Tokyo
Yeah.
with flaming chainsaws.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
That's the show that it comes from. You need to see that shit.
Pathfinder, it won't be
Oh,
difficult
fuck
to
me.
find the spy.
It's gonna be real hard to find this one. They're loading this slow.
That's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Oh, it's just in my, like, massive
Help, I'm
file
stuck.
folder of photos taken from 4chan.
Oh, I'm sure that's a good file. Oh, God. This place
Doesn't
is...
take as much as I should, but fuck me. I love it.
Ungrateful prick.
Oh.
My people will not allow it.
Alright, well, fuck your people.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Oh, that's great. Fucking bitches left and right. It's like my dick is ambidextrous.
Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, these are gun upgrades. Do any of these actually sell guns?
Oh, fuck. Now I've used 50% of my data.
Oh, wow.
That's probably already a good amount. I have so many pics that I've never actually gotten to contribute. I took a still from an emulator of Pokemon Yellow
Yeah?
of Team Rocket members just saying, little kids should leave. Except I haven't spent much time on VP anymore. Because, damn it, little kids get... Oh, I found it. But little kids get so fucking uppity on VP. Alright. They make these kids dress and act like robots. Messes them up so bad, they think they're from the future.
The collective makes a point of knowing every one worth knowing an alias.
These dudes kidnap
Sound more
kids
like
and teach
information
them to play
brokers.
piano. The night before their big recital, they break their fingers. They told this kid he was king of Chess Island, forced him to carve a chess set from his own teeth.
Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means
They
killing
glued
and stealing.
pubic hair to his face, told him he was a wolf man.
But unlike the outcasts, we are governed by it.
They made him fight a newborn baby. Told him it was his own younger self, time traveling from the past, trying to take away his birthday.
Thanks for your time.
Kid's drugged, wakes up in a sauna. 5 guys shine flashlights in his eyes and tell him he's trapped on the sun.
That's one of my favorites.
6-year-old girl, promoted to manager, then forced to fire herself right before Christmas.
You order, you pay.
Oh. Final semester, scumbag teacher tells him he's got to finger a stork on webcam if he wants to graduate. Lab found traces of cocaine in sourdough. They call it sweet chowder. It's a drug soup from Baltimore.
But you can
That's my favorite one. Just because it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Angaran.
The resistance
Toxicology says she OD'd on some new narcotic called toxic brittle. It's
you're a
made from
slumber.
trail mix and hand lotion.
Your man.
Oh fuck, I can't see lotion.
He did to Moshe
It's
Stan.
called Brenda.
The
Kids try it at parties. Next thing they know, they're online getting paid to... Next thing you know, they're online getting paid to yell at their own journals.
Oh, she doesn't like you.
You've never met me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Let's fuck off.
Part of the uprising of the Nexus. I doubt she
Turns out that joint was laced with cat litter and soy sauce. Kids are calling it Brown Christmas. Oh, 50% of my data well spent.
This ain't him. With or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends.
Oh
There
man.
must be another way to get
Why is... Oh god, look at him, he's vibrating slightly.
to the resistance.
You're just jealous.
Yes, I'm jealous of Reese's Pieces over here.
Yourself.
So, here's something fucked up. I got a double value data plan thing
Yeah.
for the month. And I pay $45 a month.
Always do.
Jill's in France. This is
Yeah.
how fucked up our telecom is.
Okay,
Jill is paying $35 a month. Guess how many gigabytes of data she has?
how many?
Just take a shot.
So is this like a French, like, is it she's buying from Canada or like she's buying a
She's
French
buying
plan?
in France, yeah.
I'm gonna guess like, I don't know. So it's how she's paying how much a month?
Sloan Kelly.
35, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna guess a fucking lot.
She has fucking 40 gigs of data on her cell phone
Well,
plan.
fuck. I get 5.
Right? And you probably pay out the ass for that.
I pay the same thing she does, actually.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you on like a plan?
Old Rogers plan.
Okay.
And they were like, "Oh, we should change your phone. You will have to sign a new contract." And I'm like,
You're like,
"Missed me
no.
with that gay shit."
I mean, you can just buy a phone online that's
I do.
unlocked and
Yeah.
and slide your SIM in that shit.
That's what I do now. I'm just like, $150 for a cell phone that I don't have to fall for your scams. I'm good.
Here and here.
So her face isn't normally like this. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What the hell? Are you saying that's a
She has
glitch?
like a shit stash. What?
You must be Sloan Kelly.
I know who you are.
Okay.
So,
Or maybe it
What
was,
brings a
and it just
pathfinder
like
to our humble
was fucked up for me.
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
I mean,
what's he
or maybe I
to
just
you?
always am used to seeing this side of
Don't
her
lie to
face.
me.
I don't care. What are you
Just
gonna
point
do?
me to where you're holding him, and there won't be any trouble.
No. There won't be.
Disarm.
Drop
Do the
it
smile.
now.
Do the smile.
You first.
Oh, I don't think she does it anymore. I think they edited it out.
Get out, or I'll put you down.
No.
That
Thanks for the hospitality.
chocolate milk stash is really distracting.
Hey, I got a free pistol.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps
I
Mr.
mean,
Vidal had more
I had no
success.
expectations going into that meeting, so
Yeah.
I got a free gun.
Yeah, and you got a fired bodyguard. That dude has got to be fired. Like, he completely dropped the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you were fast.
No. I was deceptive. I was, in fact, pushing the wrong button for part of that.
Wow, that's...
Have a nice
Wow.
chat.
Eh.
She almost shot me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
a workaround
Yes.
for being shot.
Those with strings attached.
Not any new ones.
Oh, well, good.
Remember, Ephra wants Fen alive. So
Oops.
when you get inside, give him this.
Are you subconsciously trying to say you want to drop this game?
And it can't be
I think it might be killing me slightly. Like, my nose is bleeding, and I'm just losing finer
That's normal.
motion,
I
motor
was like that the
control.
whole time I was playing
What if
this
he makes a
game.
run for
Yeah,
it?
just...
It's covered.
You'll find it comes and goes.
Yeah, I just... Every time I finished this game, I was in a worse mood than when I started. Normally, I like to play video like shooters when I'm in a bad mood.
I want to just look... Oh, no, let's appreciate that ugly thing behind him.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
Look at that. Look at those cables and how badly they're clipping into each other.
I just like how much of a shit texture that
When you're
is.
done,
Yeah.
come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
They just did not try.
Not even a little bit. And like, oh god, that is awful.
5 years, $40 million.
The only thing we can be happy about is the notion that like they're not doing this again. Like that team must have been fired.
Oh yeah, they were dissolved.
Never working again.
Yeah, no, they're done. They're done.
All right.
Would you put this shit on a
Enter the access
resume?
code.
No. What were you doing for 5 years? You know,
Masturbating mostly.
stuff
Looks like it
We made
leads
the
to a
Turian
stop.
models, and then we just
Sam,
made
anyone up
porn. For
with the Turian models.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, what would you have done?
I mean,
Make a game?
we even made the soundtrack to the porn out of the sound of their clitoris clanking.
Yeah. We call it the clankening.
Oh, clank erotica.
What are you
Clank erotic fiction.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
Is this a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me.
Answer my
Answer
question.
my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
Sidara was such
Trading
a
one
bullshit
cell for
planet.
another.
Not that there aren't any not.
No.
Ben, you betrayed
Every
me.
single one of them
You're lucky
is...
Ephra wants you at all.
For all his
Every
faults,
single planet
the
is
old man's
bullshit.
not an executioner.
Every single
The
one.
Archon ship.
Every single
Where
one
is
of
it?
them.
I mean, you can try to not think that they're bullshit,
I never
but
saw
You'd
it.
just be lying to
Got my
yourself.
orders from a Kent
then a few minutes later, you find yourself on Tumblr trying to
Trying to just yell at your own
Sorry.
asshole.
Do you still have
trying to silence anyone who
I buried it before I was arrested.
speaks the truth about a
Still
game
is.
like this. This game is shit.
This game is shit. And if you don't think it's shit, like...
This is your way out of here. A Resistance
I-
contact will be waiting.
I can't even begin to think
So,
of, like,
Tumblr
what
Snowflake, if you are watching these,
if.
let it just be known.
Yeah. You're
we
wrong.
like Mass Effect.
Just not this
We
one.
very much enjoy Mass Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1 was great.
This, however,
Is bad.
is cyanide.
You're-
Not cyanide and happiness.
So
No, that would
Happiness
be
does not
enjoyable.
enter. Yeah,
Yeah.
into this. This is just
This is just unpleasant. Like, to all five senses. Like, I can smell the disc and it's awful. It's burning in my PlayStation.
smells like sulfur.
And I licked the disc and it tasted like incompetence.
It tasted even worse than the switched.
You resent Ephra. So
Yeah, and they intentionally made that one too.
Intentionally, I could taste the awful.
Yeah.
Kind of like how with veal you can taste innocence.
Makes it better.
Yeah.
That delicious. Oh, it doesn't even know what a sunset looks like.
Oh man, it's just.
I could taste the regretted youth and wasted years.
I have a feeling this conversation will also trigger that Tumblr page. Oh.
I thought you were gonna say like. Oh, God, I was gonna say that if we had fans, this would be one of those conversations with all that lip smacking we did that would have been edited into something unsavory. Just the sound of sexual congress.
Tell Gil to
Via
prep the
mouth.
Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
How great is
The
it
world would be
that
fine if we just 69.
Alright, so
Woo! Woo! That was
that
fun.
was
Magic.
repulsion.
Howdy.
Oh. How great is it that we, as a species, came up with the phrase blowjob, even though it does not involve blowing?
I was gonna say, there is actually an explanation to that.
Just imagine if it was called mouth job.
See,
That sounds
See-
unpleasant.
see, what it is that French prostitutes used to offer guys below jobs. But because the French can't speak proper words,
Below?
blood, would you like a blow job? Because you know they have that awful dead language.
Yep. All this does is translate it into an incomprehensible dead language.
Bonjour, it's crazy gibberish.
Oh.
Why do these doors take so long to open? Is there a reason, or are they just shit?
So, at the end of May, I'm going to France to see Jill, and it's going to be weird. I've never actually heard her have conversations with people in French.
Okay, can she speak it?
Oh, yeah. Like, she's totally fluent.
Okay.
She's fluent in Spanish as well.
Oh.
I've also never heard her speak Spanish before.
Fair
in
enough.
full sentences. So, it's going to be weird as shit in France to have her translating for us, and I'm going to be like, fucking demons, get out.
I don't like these Latino languages. Take me back to my good old-fashioned American talk.
Well, we're going to go to England, so that'll fix that shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna warn you about this right now. When you go to England, you're gonna see on a menu that some things come with this little thing called chutney. Do not eat it. Chutney,
Yeah, I've
as
never
far
actually
as
tried chutney.
what?
I've never actually tried chutney.
Let me tell you about chutney. See, I didn't know what it was. Turns out it's Indian for colon cleanser, as it will just hollow you out.
Oh, from the crown jewel of Britain.
Of the British colonies. Ooh. It was like I went to like a nice little pub, and they're like, "Yeah, we have a burger. We put chutney on it. We do." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that sounds delightful. I'm gonna have that." And then the rest of the night was just, "Yep, I'm not leaving this hotel bathroom."
It makes me think of chestnuts,
Colony on Elevator.
but I also think it probably tastes nothing like chestnuts.
It was like some sort of bizarre orange goo.
Wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't
That was brown.
important. We need to
Kind of.
go.
It was like a jam, but it was like brown orange goo.
It's the
in
color
it.
of a dog's diarrhea.
Yeah, it's the color of what you're gonna be doing for the next couple hours.
To remain focused on his
Don't fall for the chutney trap. Also, blood pudding is exactly what it sounds like.
Yep. That one I know.
Don't make any rash decisions.
At some point,
The British.
We'll
Okay,
find
hold
out.
on. Look at the hologram.
I know, right?
It only is rendered when it's over top of her body.
I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about
Her teeth are yellow.
That's the system where the Turian Golden World.
To be fair, that's just realism. Because she's a piece of trash.
Hey, I came to check in on you. She's just eating a just pouring a garbage can into her mouth, and Sarah just Sarah just closes the door. What are you doing? Oh, the robots.
That'll lead us to the
Just
archive.
gargling. Just gargling trash.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Kella the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian
Okay.
Golden World. We want all our options ready to go.
Potential Turian Golden World, huh?
I didn't say
Oh, that
dismiss
mission
or
is
meeting
bullshit.
adjourned or
Do
anything.
not ever do the Turian Arc
Meeting
mission.
adjourned as you were.
Nobody respects you.
The Turian Arc mission is just like, go scan a bunch of shit forever. For fucking ever.
Forever and ever and ever.
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.